Hey guys, it is day 2 wearing Sensational's Aleena. I actually just checked the Amazon ratings for this and it gets a 4.1, but I swear like earlier this year it was getting a lower rating, but I guess it's up now. Either way, she is super easygoing. I did nothing but put my bonnet on last night, tie my edges. This morning I used a little bit of the bowl hole jelly. Even though there was no lifting, I like to put stuff down to kind of reinforce it when I'm not using a glue. But I don't want things to get crunchy, so I just kind of let the boho jelly air dry, and then I just tied my edges up. That was kind of that. She is super cute. Today I'm wearing her down the middle. I only put a little bit of heat like right in here and on top of here, just to give her a little more body. I thought about layering her, right? I really thought about layering her, but it's my first time in Aleena, and like her and I feel like we need to get to know each other before I start just practicing my layering. But she is just super soft and fun. I will say it's really weird going straight to jet black when I was just in the flamboyage auburn for Sensational Zion. I really do miss the auburn, but like I said, I had to wash the hair since I had used gel a little. I had used a little bit of glue, so I didn't want to keep that on for more than 3 days. But I mean, Aleena is just very fluffy. Now, one thing I love about Sensational is that no two curl patterns really remind you of the last curl pattern. Like from the butter lace collection to the what lace collection, you know, between Zion, Aleena, Letitia, they're all so different, but they're always serving. Like, y'all, I don't really know if there's ever a reason to go back to human wigs. Like, I don't know if I'd ever go on vacation. I would bring synthetic wigs as a backup. I don't know if I'd go on vacation in just synthetic wigs. Have y'all done this, you know? I mean, technically I wouldn't mind changing my wig like every other day on vacation and having a new look depending on what I'm wearing. I'm not opposed to that because I'm the type of person I get up at 5 a.m. to watch the sunrise wherever I'm at. And so I would not be mad at that. I would not be mad at that at all. All right, y'all, that's Aleena. And I'm getting that sun-kissed dewy glow. P.S. I run out of all my cheap makeup, so all I have is my expensive NARS makeup. So I'm wearing NARS concealer. I think it's Anande. I'm wearing NARS foundation. I think it's Marquise. I'm wearing Huda Beauty Knife under my eyes. And then I matted the rest of my face with Black Opal. I think it's like their medium dark. Yeah, I don't like to be an expensive makeup. I like to wear $2.99 makeup on a daily basis and save the more expensive stuff for special occasions like the semi-formal I was at on Saturday. And I know you guys are like, oh, you know, expensive. $2.99 concealer from the hair store versus $34 concealer that comes in this little thin, skinny, bulimic tube is just like wild. So yeah, I gotta get myself to the hair store because the $2.99, like I need it for my everyday glams. I don't need $34 concealer every day. I mean, I'm the CEO of my life. You know, that is true, but I can be pretty, I just need a nice little soft beat during the week with the cheaper makeup. I don't really need all that. I don't need, or it's expensive except for the eyebrows. It's expensive. I had to get to the beauty supply store soon.